And then we're gonna move on to our finisher from there. For this one, we have our sled squat row and push to get started here. So for that sled squat row, remember here, we're stepping back. We want to feel like we're straight. I know it's scary at first to sit back, but that sled will hold you up, and that way we're really going to be able to focus a little bit more on the glutes and those quads and not as much work for that lower back here. So we want powerful pulls as well. This is another place where some people go heavier than maybe they should because you'll see the sled isn't moving very fast or it's not moving very far. It's a place where you want to find that sweet spot where it's challenging but not so challenging you can't do it all the way, and you also don't want it so light that you're not really getting as much out of it. Then once you get that sled down to the other end, you're going to push it all the way back down. So your sled squat row down, it should for most people be somewhere between 5 to 9 reps, maybe 10, but most people do it less than that. Then pushing it back. Then we're going to work on our push-ups because just like our chin-ups, it's great to practice those push-ups on a regular basis. You got Coach Matt here, knows how he's keeping those hips. Those hips are moving with him, but they're staying just up off the floor at the bottom. Squeeze no shoulders, deep breath in, pushing that air out. Again here, Matt's doing those from the floor. If you need to, you'll work one of the bars and do an elevated push-up. Again, just like the chin-ups and those deadlifts, you're better off to make it a little bit lighter to really nail your form than to challenge yourself and make it hard but not get that complete range of motion. So use the bar, use those elevated push-ups to get better at these 5 to 10 reps. So if you can do 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, don't stop at 5. And if you can do 8, 9, or 10, consider making that push-up a little bit more challenging, whether it means going lower with the bar or possibly putting your feet up on a box, maybe wearing a vest when you do your push-ups. 5 to 10 reps there, and then the last ones are kettlebell swings. So again, another great one to work those glutes and quads, and great cardio burn here as well. So if you want to work those dead stop swings like you see Coach Kat here right now, notice how she's driving those heels in the floor, get those legs nice and straight. Her hips aren't going forward, they're going up. And then she's squeezing those glutes tight at the top and really getting all that power out of those hips here. You can also, so if you want to do those, you'll do 5 dead stop swings. Now I also say, on a day that we do deadlifts like this workout, don't go quite as heavy. Don't think you have to go heavy on your swings later. We already put a lot of work into those hips, those glutes, and that lower back. Here's a time to focus on the power that you can get out of these swings as opposed to making it heavy. And I'm saying that, I know a lot of you are going to really struggle to just let that sink in and do what I'm telling you to do, but we do have our correction sticks if it's necessary, okay? You can also do those 10 repetitions, whichever one feels most comfortable for you. We're going to get 2 to 3 sets of that in, and then we're finished up for this workout. So I think these are great workouts for this month. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. If you do have any other questions about that, by all means ask us in person or post any questions in this post as well, and we'll try to get those answers for you as quickly as we can. But let's have a great month, everybody.